quite solid. There goes Zareth. He's been doing a ton for Winterfresh.
Timmy Blue been playing that all series long. Not going to get it this time.
Fist. Except for the one game.
Yeah. Yep, and now thinking about that first ban of the second round.
And it's going to be Olaf. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Busty Senpai did a lot. Has been quite annoying on Olaf, just chasing down the 80 carries.
Absolutely. The Jax still is open, so we might see the Jax ban come out as well. Just to kind of take that away with that Tarek.
There goes Anivia. Also,
tough one to go to.
Getting rid of. Oh, that's the other mid laner that.
Yeah.
They've banned out all three mid laners that Timmy Blue has played.
That is correct. Nope.
Yep.
Played LeBlanc in the.
Sorry, I mean in the set against
in this
Mashallah.
set specifically. Yeah.
I was talking against Mashallah.
Which maybe we'll see the LeBlanc come out.
Yeah, it's possible. And there goes Varus. They don't want to give it away, I guess.
I guess not. It has been a fairly strong pick.
Yeah, it's been quite good.
Yeah. Maybe not planning as much dive as they would like if they were up against a Varus, especially with the Tark. They're able to, keep the Varus safe pretty easily.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, here we see the Jax being picked up.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's been very good for Busty Senpai.
But a pretty big departure in terms of team composition.
Yes, from
this
last
round.
Game,
with a lot more
not
squish.
A huge front line, but maybe. And they get their Sejuani back. That's good. Poison
Tiger. Sejuani over the Gragas. So.
Yeah, that's fair. I can kind of see it.
Yeah, I think the wombo of the Sejuani ulti, giving Kennen a second to get in there.
And Morgana a second to get in there.
Yeah. So, I think that's a pretty good pickup there.
And LeBlanc.
And there's the LeBlanc.
Like you said. She was the last one open.
She was banned this entire series up until this point.
But then they decided to get rid of Zareth and Anivia.
Yep. Nice. Left
and
up
Tristana.
The LeBlanc. So, yeah, fairly safe ADC. I don't know if we've actually seen a Tristana win yet, though.
No?
I don't believe so. Like, in this tournament, we have... Definitely, she has not won in this series.
Yes. Has she been picked this series?
She hasn't won today.
Okay. I was going to say, she hasn't been picked this series.
I think she got picked, like, in game 1.
For
think she was
losers?
Picked by... no, for winners grand finals. No?
That was Xayah.
Yeah, she was
Caitlyn.
picked earlier today, but...
It was Xayah and Caitlyn were picked in the first game, I believe.
Either way, she's been picked a couple times. Yes. I don't think she has had a win on stream.
Fair enough.
So we'll have to see if Mashallah can finally turn that Tristana's luck around.
Yeah, exactly. Or if it's just bad luck champion.
Yeah, they do have the Fiora and the Jax, two of the big carries for Mashallah. But then again, we also have the Kennen, which has been performing fantastically
for Winterfresh. Very well.
Yeah.
For Winterfresh.
Caitlyn's been doing fine.
Yep.
And the LeBlanc we saw once today. And yeah, it was one of those assassins that gets to a one-shot in you.
I came in halfway through that game, and she was doing some full health combos. Talia decided to run Cleanse against LeBlanc, which is a departure from their usual double TP comp, or running heal on Talia earlier. Yeah,
just wanting to avoid the massive amount of CC that's available there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Kennen, Sejuani, Morgana, Caitlyn, LeBlanc, all CC.
Well, Caitlyn's not as big, but yeah.
But I mean, if you get hit in the trap.
Yeah. But,
and especially now that traps cause her to do bonus damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this game goes. There's not too much to discuss because these are the champions that we've seen time and time again from both of these teams.
Yep.
We've gone over how they work. We've gone over how they like to play. We've seen how they work. We've seen how these teams like to play them.
Yep. So
Now we just got to wait for that spectator delay.
yeah, exactly. Let's see how this game is going to go. Is it going to be Mashallah winning
Yet another championship.
yet
to their
another
name.
game, yet another tournament
Probably
at
the
Overclocked?
closest finals that I've ever seen them have.
I don't
that
think-
they haven't
yeah.
lost.
I don't think we've we've ever seen a reset in the championship game.
I don't think I have, but that's because like the first half of the stuff that I casted, one of the teams always had to leave like right away, so they'd play like 2 games and
then just
forfeit
quit, yeah,
halfway
yeah.
through the second game.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're here. We've been going all day from 1 o'clock till now. It's
7:30.
7:30. It's been going for a while now.
Yeah.
It's been a fun day though. A lot of exciting
But
games.
of course, because we're commentating it, it has to go to last game.
Yeah, that's kind of our luck when we commentate
that's
finals,
that's our
isn't it?
thing. That's our thing.
Well,
We get fighting games or League of Legends. Has to go last game.
apparently only 15 seconds left on the delay, then a couple seconds before the actual game starts. And we're getting into the final game. I'm excited. This wait in the spectator delay is just so long,
Yeah.
especially for these games.
Exactly, especially like this last game. I just want to see.
We want to get in it,
Yeah.
get going in it. There's a lot that can happen in this game. We could have a historically dominant champion, or what I believe is basically newcomers into the scene.
I don't recognize their name,
Yeah.
but I could just not remember.
And just swap things around. Oh, swapped the wrong one there.
Yeah.
Only had to change around one thing this time.
That's because they've been getting better at being in order.
They've slowly started.
Mashallah is always in order.
Yeah.
Winterfresh.
They've been here. They know what they're doing.
Winterfresh has their mid and bot or mid and support swaps,
Yeah.
and they have
Or
had
they
that for
had the
most of the
top
games.
swapped around as well, but they've been slowly cleaning it up through the series.
So let's see if the side switch is what they needed to kind of refresh,
Yeah.
or
We'll see what the ideas are for these teams. No, not looking at a late invade like Mashal has been doing the last couple games.
does every so often. Yep.
And both teams will just wait out the start of this game. Jack's starting on the red side, so might be looking for early fight with Sejuani at blue.
Goes grabs his blue and goes straight to bottom lane.
Yeah, could be. We'll have to wait and see as this game finally, the action of this game finally starts
exactly.
up here.
Stuff starts happening.
Yeah, Sejuani going to take her buff in peace. Jack's the same, slightly behind.
Didn't have as much of a
LeBlanc,
leash.
LeBlanc going to be pushed in fairly early,
Yep.
fairly consistently here. Doesn't quite have the wave clear that Talia has.
Yeah. Doesn't push as hard. Ooh, nice route.
Yeah. And Fiora trying to get in a little bit of damage in the top lane.
Yeah, Fiora's gonna kind of be at a disadvantage in this lane because she has to farm in melee. Ken will be able to poke her a lot more.
Yeah, she does have that dash to get in and kind of poke away as well.
2 for 2 on routes right now for Morgana.
Yeah.
3 for 3, all on Taric.
That one was
Ooh,
pretty
Taric's
easy one.
taking a
That's
ton
a
of
lot of
damage.
damage.
Oh, and he goes down first blood to Morgana.
That was the Morgana Galen combo.
Yep.
Snare into trap into Q damage.
Into you can't
into
run away.
headshot. Yeah. And then the
Because-
ignite as well. And Mardo's trying to bait
Ooh.
down.
Oh, but the Sejuani was able to kind of like slow down that Jax, give him
Yeah.
a little bump, not let him chase down LeBlanc. She was also able to just dash back, as LeBlanc does. Very high mobility champion.
Interrupts and makes sure that LeBlanc gets to dash back to her clone.
Yep. That was almost really bad for LeBlanc, but
Yeah, and Caitlyn and
ooh,
Morgana
Jax
just
coming
saved-
down. Oh, the stun misses thanks to the black shield. She's got the bomb on top of her. She has to run.
Yeah,
Here comes
Ignite
Jax.
goes down.
He's
That
gonna
might
get a
be-
couple hits in. Oh, nice snare. That will stop Jax. That'll let them out right. That'll let them out nice and safe.
Yeah, good. Had to burn some flashes, but they both got out alive. Stayed
It was
safe.
a good black shield on Morgana to not make sure she didn't get stunned by Tarek.
Yep. Knew the Caitlyn was safe, so.
Yep. And then a good snare at the very end to stop Jax's chase.
Yeah,
That'll
chasing
that'll
Summer
keep
just-
the kill advantage in their favor with that first blood kill.
Yeah. Kennen not really able to step too far up to these minions here.
Nope. But when Fiora jumps in, he's just gonna he's gonna take as many free shots as he can.
Yep. Yeah, post coming out.
Oop.
Yeah, and everything calms down once again.
Yep. Everything's back to
Yeah, just the first blood, basically the difference in this game so far.
yep.
Sitting on Morgana, unfortunately for
Caitlyn.
Winterfresh and the Caitlyn, yeah. Does have the assist money. Went back and got a call, so
Get more money. Make money. And as I was saying, that Kennen's going to have the more advantage in this lane because he can farm from range. Down over 10 CS.
Kennen's gonna have the advantage down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was wrong.
so
Ooh, the jump in. The snare.
good
Just
chunk of
jumps back.
damage. Blanc does have that very easy burst early on just by landing the chains.
Yep. Ooh, nice snare.
Yeah, but
Just as she jumps, though, she's going to get away fine.
yeah, times that jump correctly and uses the non-CCable portion of that jump.
Bottom lane being pushed in right to their tower.
Yeah,
Like you said, that Caitlyn Morgana combo is very strong.
yeah, very good at pushing, especially when they've got an advantage in the lane.
Yep. Ooh, misses one.
Now, yeah, Caitlyn and Morgana just going to back off, it seems. Sitting with
Ooh, the jump in. See how much damage she can deal. Gets the
Yeah.
snare. Dodges there. Oh, and here comes
yeah.
Sejuani.
There's
Putting him
Sejuani
against
in
the
from the
wall.
side.
And that's a kill going towards Sejuani. Nice snare right onto Tristana. Misses the trap though. She jumps out. Jax is here though, dealing a fair
Yeah.
bit of damage to Tarek. Jax is gonna jump in, gets the stun on both champions. Caitlyn taking a ton of damage, but gets snared up on the backside and goes down. There's still the bomb on Caitlyn. It goes off. Tarek died on the backside,
Yep.
and Kennen with his ult lets
Yeah.
Caitlyn get a second
Here's,
kill. That's 2-0 on 2 Caitlyn, 1-0 on 3 LeBlanc, 1-0 on 1 Kennen.
Yeah, and a great
Or not
turnaround
LeBlanc,
there.
Yeah.
Great turnaround there
He's a
by Winterfresh.
Very good teleport from Kennen.
Yeah. Punishing the Jax early. Busty Senpai now officially on the probably one of the worst starts that he's had on Jax.
Yeah.
He's generally had some pretty strong starts.
Some very nice snares also by
Yeah.
Morgana.
Yeah, the trade-off, Fiora did get some time to that tower alone,
Yep.
but ultimately, I imagine Winterfresh will be happy to take that trade. Getting the
Absolutely.
2 kills onto the Caitlyn, getting that BF sword now.
Getting 1 kill on a Kennen.
Yeah,
Maybe down in
1-0-1.
farm, but at least he's
and it has the kill and assist now.
down about 100 gold.
Yeah, evens things up quite nicely. Trying to get his proto belt built up here. That'll be one of the big break points for Kennen. That's when you'll probably see Winterfresh trying to move towards more mid-game team fighting around that Dragon Pit is once that Proto Belt is completed.
Exactly. When you can jump in with the Proto Belt, pop his ult, pop his E, get everyone stunned.
Yeah, this binding misses. Camera's going to get a bit of whiplash.
Exactly. Kennen getting a couple good shots in because Fiora jumped in. Take what you can.
Yeah. And Caitlyn and Morgana still just posturing up really strong.
Nice Black Shield on a Caitlyn. Ooh, and a ton of damage. And the ult. The flash forward from Caitlyn. Gets the headshot proc as well. Jax decides to back off. Sejuani is here, but Talia, that's 2 against 1.
Yeah.
LeBlanc was on the backside, but Sejuani made the good decision and charged out of there.
Yeah, no reason to be fighting in that little choke point.
This is a very inverse from the last game.
Yeah.
With a lot of action early, and it's 6 kills to 0.
Yeah, and most of it coming from the bot lane.
Except Sejuani is... Oh, never mind. Jax didn't want that.
Nope.
For some reason.
He don't want none.
I think he might have been able to get something, though. Especially with Talia there. And LeBlanc was not there. Caitlyn was not there yet.
Yeah. Solastri actually walking onto the desecrated soil and forcing Morgana to back off from the tower because the tower aggro instantly went onto her.
That's going to be the tower going down in a minute. They're going to proxy farm it a bit first. Ooh, the double jump.
Wait, tormented soil. That's what it's called. It's like that
sound
word
right.
sounds too fancy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
That sounds too fancy for League. It's tormented soil. I mean, desecrated soil sounds pretty cool too, and it's the same kind of thing.
And Kennen, a 2 on them, but he's stunned and
gets the double
should be
stun.
able to run away
Lightning Rush gives him
because
the speed.
LeBlanc is right there and Sejuani.
Yeah.
So he gets out safe, keeping the shutout in his team's favor.
Yeah, no, very close call there. Lightning Rush giving him enough speed to get away there, and a really great double stun off of the ulti.
Yes. Sejuani gonna take away some vision.
Yeah. And both teams kind of just calming down now, backing off, getting their items, getting ready to prepare for the next fight.
Yes. Kennen's going to start pushing out the bot lane. Yeah. Caitlin's going to go top and try and take that tower with Morgana.
Yeah, 4K gold lead now already for Winterfresh. So
1 tower advantage, 1 dragon
strong.
advantage.
And yeah, Caitlyn was pushing up, decides, I better check this dry brush before I go any farther here.
Don't want to get out there too far.
Going to come up, but...
Especially with Jax and Taric.
Yeah. I was going to want to run away. She sees the Taric, or sees the Jax off to the side, as well as the bot lane.
Ooh.
Binding just missing.
Tries to bend it like Beckham around that last minion.
And doesn't quite find it.
Alright, just get a fair bit of damage onto that tower.
And the binding's just to kind of try and dissuade.
Here comes Jax, gets the stun off of... Just a stun off, but not much. Ooh, nice wall. Doesn't do much.
Sejuani from the rest of the team, but nothing to follow up with there.
Exactly. And they had to back off anyways to deal with that minion wave, so... Ooh, nice max range root, and puts the trap down underneath. Oh, gets a ton of damage on Natalia. She goes down to about a third.
I'm just going to push her off. That limits the wave clear that Mashallah has in this top lane.
They still have Tristana, though, so...
Yeah, Tristana not the best early wave clear, though.
That's fair.
Unless she can get a couple minions low.
And Jax attacks real fast, so... Not the end of the world losing Talia in that fight, but it will make it so they can't...
you can't defend against 4 people.
Yeah, when you're done with 3 of you. And you're down by 6 kills.
Yep.
And
6K gold. And now 2 towers.
Yes. And 1 dragon.
Yep. Next dragon coming up soon. You know what one that is?
Infernal.
Infernal? Cool. Yeah. A little bit of a trade down in the bot lane.
Yep. We're just going to keep
And
poking each other. Ooh, nice hits.
Not sure how that shuriken hit, but it did things.
He curved the bullet.
Yeah. Curved the shuriken. And decides to back just outside the bush.
I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, and the Infernal Drake started up right now. Caitlyn and Sejuani down in the bot side, picking that one up. Morgana clearing the pink.
Nope, she's going to be able to jump over that wall. Jax goes with her.
Jax and Fiora with her.
Oh, nice ult from Sejuani right onto Fiora. Gets her stun up. They kill Jax in the backside. The ult from Caitlyn helps them finish off Fiora. And they get the Infernal Drake all the while. That is now 8 kills to 0.
And that's the first kill for LeBlanc, so she's now in the game.
Yeah. 4-0 3, Caitlyn. Everyone else has 1 kill and 0 deaths.
Yeah, we go from such a dominant game from Mashallah last game
to
Winterfresh just turning it right back around.
Having everything going in their favor.
Yeah, going, you know what? I bet you that if we take all of our champions and you take all of your champions, we'll win out.
If we get blue side this time, that's all we need. Ooh, but the jump in from Jax, and Caitlyn just gets out of there. Oh, the root onto Tristana. She goes down like nothing.
Yeah,
now they're going to try and finish off. Now they're going to try and finish off Tarek. He's surviving. Oh, and then the jumping on Jax from LeBlanc. Ooh, the orb from LeBlanc with the Caitlyn Q. Peacemaker.
Finishing him off.
Kills Jax.
Now 2-0 and 2.
Sejuani somehow surviving from the chase down from Fiora.
Yeah.
They refuse to die. Morgana's
she'll be fine. Still had a couple minions to go. That should be the inner tower going down.
Yes.
And Kennen pushing down the top lane inner. Half-life on that one, so really just complete dominance this game by Winterfresh.
Yes, it's kind of out of control at 15 minutes.
Yeah. And it's coming from that Morgana Caitlyn bot lane. We weren't sure. We saw it do really well in the losers finals, but then we saw it lose out in game number 2 of the first set. And they're going, you know what? That game was a fluke. That game was a Jace.
Yeah. Jace got kind of uncontrollable. Yeah, I don't know. This is oh, Caitlyn's letting red buff reset. We're gonna try and duel with Talia.
Yeah, having to do the red buff all over again.
We're gonna taking a bit of damage there, going down a fair bit.
Yeah, but real big difference in the AD carry right now.
Yes.
Infinity
Ooh, gets her again. Going for the Peacemaker. Not too terribly much damage, but
yeah, that Peacemaker's damage is it does a decent chunk, but if you can hit it right after the trap goes off, it does so much damage.
Gonna go try and knock down this mid tower now. Sejuani's keeping them off on the side. Blue turret was taken by Fiora in the top lane.
Yeah.
And there goes the red turret in the mid lane.
Yeah, so not gonna have a perfect game. That is now out the books.
Nope. But is able to push all they want right now.
Yeah. Fiora did back off.
Yeah.
Probably could have.
Ooh, the jump in from LeBlanc.
Yeah, gonna
just
force the heal.
misses. Yeah. Just misses the kill onto Tristana there.
Yeah, but more importantly, that pushes her away for this tower.
Exactly. Fiora's here now, but
down.
she knows she can't deal with it. She's gonna try and deal with Ken in the bot lane.
Yeah, she's pushing in, and this is very methodical. Just complete domination. Okay, we go here, we push this. We go here, we push this. You can't answer this.
Oh no, Fiora's taking the top lane. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll take that trade.
Mid lane.
Caitlyn backing a little too close to Mashallah there.
Nice snare on Natalia.
And now Winterfresh back off. Get ready, buy up. Static shift completed. Cole just holding on to that. I guess didn't have enough money to buy something even with selling it off. So deciding just to keep it for the stats anyways. So
And has the Infinity Edge as well.
yeah, waited in that out. Infinity Edge now completed for Tristana.
Ooh, the jump in. Oh, but she misses the chain.
Yeah.
Tristan's going to be able to walk away from that one.
Got to make sure the stream computer doesn't shut down on me.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Caitlyn might be starting Rift Herald. Nope.
Yeah. Looks like it. That looks like attacking movements.
Oh, yeah, she is.
But Kennan's
Kennen
currently
going on
being
tower.
chased down.
Ooh, she just gets out of there. Is able to parry. Did she parry the ultimate?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
But
Ooh, what can
now,
Kennen do?
Yeah,
Kennen
Kennan's
fancy
in a
footwork?
lot of trouble.
Oh,
Gets the
nice
Zhonya's,
Zhonya's.
But will
Ooh,
be-
and a flash.
Flash away, but unfortunately doesn't
First
get
death.
far enough to keep that.
First death, but they're going to use that to go bot lane or top lane and probably
Yeah.
take that now that they have Rift Herald as well.
Yeah, Fiora's
So-
going to get this outer tower down in the bot lane.
Kennen goes down, but that is a hard push in the top lane. Wow.
Actually, that was really good.
Yeah, because he didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Morgana trying to solo Talia. Gets the ult
Actually
off.
might. There's the Caitlyn ulti.
Ooh, she
Taric shield.
just
helping
Taric
out.
shield. Oh, spoilers.
Yeah, and the Rift Herald doing a lot of work on this tower now because it
Inhibitor
had
tower.
that full
Oh,
health
and
to
the
go in.
ult onto Jax. He eventually goes down from Caitlyn. Same as Taric on the backside.
And now
Let's see the inhibitor go down.
Shelly getting to work on the inhibitor.
Well, they're just going to keep pushing. All right. fair
Yeah,
enough.
keep going
Might
on
as
to the next towers.
well. Ooh, Shelly
Shelly
does a
getting
nice
a
chunk.
good chunk on that one.
That's one inhibitor tower down.
Shelly's gonna get to ram one more tower for fun.
Unless they shoot it.
Having to
Oh,
field A.
there goes
Oh.
Tristana. There goes. Talia just makes it back onto the fountain. Never mind, goes down. Caitlyn's able to take her
Yeah,
out.
Swoofy is legendary.
Caitlyn might go down here.
Nope, Chasing Summer gets chased off. And
They might back
so
off
will
here.
Blue team. They don't have any minions really.
Yep. Going to have to back off because Jax is back up as well. Same with
Yeah.
Fiora and Caitlyn.
Oh, snare
Tristan's.
onto Taric and he almost
Ooh,
dies.
LeBlanc goes in there. He's able to get down Mike, or gets a black shield so she won't get stunned by Jax. They're going to keep bashing down this tower. Fiora can easily take out a few members here and with Jax. She takes out Sejuani. She might go down herself, though.
Busty
Nope.
Senpai goes down.
Busty
And this
Senpai
is gonna
does.
be a cleanup for Tristana.
Tristana's able to take
Tristan-
down two more members in LeBlanc and Caitlyn.
Yeah, got
But she goes
snared
down
up.
by-
Yeah, goes to Morgana.
Burpee.
Morgana 2-0 and 13, the only member of Winterfresh that hasn't died yet.
Yeah.
And we don't quite see the end of the game, but oh man,
But it's over.
It's close.
But I don't know. It's going to be a hell of a hard matchup, or hell of a hard comeback at this point.
I mean, it's doable. There's only one inhibitor down.
That's true. I know
You
it's
don't
not
have
possible.
Nexus towers, so you have to constantly be watching that wave. If
Yeah.
super minions get to the Nexus, that could be game over.
Not impossible, just it's going to be very tricky. Especially since you've had such a hard time getting any kills until they kind of they overstayed their welcome.
Yeah, and yeah, Sejuani pushing up with the rest of the group here. Looks like they'll just all go mid lane here. Finds Talia.
Oh, when she's backing, gets her point blank with the ult.
That
she goes
could be
down.
game.
Kennan's going to try and
Oh,
chase
the
down Jax.
snare
Oh, and the root hits
lands.
anyways. And Kennan's ult, he was able to stun up Fiora and Jax. LeBlanc goes over the wall, tries to finish out Jax.
Yeah.
She eventually gets him.
Taric
Caitlyn.
ulti comes down too late.
Oh, Fiora has Taric ult. Doesn't get taken out.
Morgana finally goes down.
Yep. There goes
Sejuani as
Sejuani.
well.
But they're able to take out Chasing Summer. Another falling down. Oh, the stun onto Caitlyn.
But the stun as well
yeah.
onto Tristana means Swoofy gets to live.
And
And
that
that's going to
should
be
be
the game.
game.
Just Taric alive.
Yep.
And that's not going to be enough. And Winterfresh take
Takes
out
out
Mashallah and take the Overclocked League Open in fantastic fashion.
Last game after the reset.
Incredible victory.
Yeah, that was way dominating. Like that was such a if you're going to go out, that's a great way to go out.
Yeah.
No champion on the red side got over 10k damage.
Yeah. Like that was just so and they didn't get kills until the very end of the game, so that
Exactly.
makes sense. You're not dealing damage to the champions clearly if you're not killing them.
Exactly. All right. Well, that was an exciting double set to end this tournament.
So yeah, Winter Fresh take it now 2-1 in the reset bracket. And I think that'll be all for us today.
Just scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down.
I tried to. Give me a second. I wasn't doing anything. There we go.
Winter Fresh
There we
coming
go.
back from losers bracket after taking out Negative Space. After getting taken out by Negative Space, they take them out in return.
Avoid the double jeopardy.
Then they take out the O2 special. Then they come back, and in 2 straight sets, both go to the last game.
Yep.
They're able to finish
And
off
both-
Mashallah.
Both Winter Fresh, Mashallah, Winter Fresh.
Yes. Yep.
So-
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it for us here today. I've been Kevin Milkman Kyle. I've been Justin the Ghost, Mr. Casual Austri. Yeah, and from both of us, from Tim Los Panderos, who was with me earlier today, and the owner of Overclocked, Overclock itself. Yeah.
We'd like to thank you for joining us. Congratulations, Winter Fresh. And so long and good night.
See everyone next time.